home of the king of bitterness. Now behold the plethora of pathetic pussies plucked prematurely, predetermining that problematic presence is powerless unless unified into a conglomerate of cantankerous, cowardly cunts, controlling cruel, vindictive creatures, convincing you that you are worthless, an absolute piece of shit whose very existence is meaningless, meaning to receive an abundance of unjust treatment, forcing you into a metamorphosis from a kind gentleman into a hate-filled son of a bitch who's adorning a crown born from the pent-up rage and pain. It's insane to think I've become the king of bitterness. That's why I'm leaving a pungent taste on your tongue, bitch. And if you don't like who I've become, proceed to eat dung amongst the vile vindictive villains whose reptilian tongues slayed my former self. He was the good one, full of love. I am just a toxic, tainted, fallen son. Call me the king of bitterness, a psychotic son of a bitch fused with his anger, frustration, and pain, transforming from a kind gentleman into the epitome of bitterness. That's why I'm leaving a foul tainted taste on your tongue when I enter the room. Now behold the fallen sun dwelling in gloom, building a kingdom out of enemy's tomb. Now I'm accepting my mantle as a king of bitterness, bitch. Now kneel before me, the king of bitterness, a man in the ashen crown, constantly wearing a frown so heavy my jaw is cracked. Snap clean in half, just another problem to add to my list of bullshit that made me this husky who I used to be. Sinking deeper into a state of depression from all the shit said about me, mixed with uncontrollable rage that I struggle to contain, letting it only seep out on the page. It's insane to think I've become this abomination, a foul sick creation made from the days, weeks, and years of people's bullshit, cracking jokes about your fucked up teeth, the way you look, and how you dress. It makes you digress, straight up makes you feel less than human, so you start to lash back, popping off with the rapid fire attacks of venomous words and phrases, temporarily satiating the vengeance within thee. Now look at me, the man in the mirror, the one who gave you the tools to fight back. Isn't it clear that I am the king of bitterness? Call me the king of bitterness, a psychotic son of a bitch fused with his anger, frustration, and pain, transforming from a kind gentleman into the epitome of bitterness. That's why I'm leaving a foul tainted taste on your tongue when I enter the room. Now behold the fallen sun dwelling in gloom, building a kingdom out of enemy's tomb. Now I'm accepting my mantle as the king of bitterness, bitch. Fuck Rodrick, all that remains is the disgusting abomination that occupies his flesh. Now call me the king of bitterness, a hate-filled prick forged from motherfuckers uncanny. Your tragic ability to deliver fucked up treatment to the weird kid. Now proceed to kneel before me as if I was Zod, no longer a facade. It's rather odd that vengeful thoughts could build you a kingdom based off your frustrations that infects you, twisting your brain, poisoning your veins, turning your pain into a lethal toxin, leaving the ones who made you this way taste rotten meat and molten cheese mixed with feces. And yet this doesn't please me. I'd rather have him begging and pleading for me to show him some small form of kindness, but I won't, cause it isn't in my mainframe to be friendly. It's rather tragic that I couldn't rise above the jokes and false accusations, yet I always seemed to show a lack of backbone, cause I was afraid to talk and fight back. And I'm no longer lacking a spine, and I'm fighting back with the black tidal wave of hatred behind me. And no, I am no longer that good man who held back, for I am the king of bitterness.